All right, so it is Thursday, um, 16 March, almost midnight. I did not do a vlog last night. I was exhausted. I did a vlog during the day, yesterday for like 5 minutes, and I did not do a vlog today, which I've been trying to do like a mobile vlog during Q1s. Just didn't get around to doing it. Um, let's see. I don't know. Projects are due at, well, they're really already due. I mean, like if you're not done, then you should have been done. Brooks was talking to us about the amount of time that we should stop fucking with our projects, and he said like 12-hour window. And so today I was helping TA for Berto and just like the foundations course, and I was like, all right, well, I'll just do a few things real quick. And I stopped almost immediately because I was terrified of just making mistakes and just breaking everything. It's deployable, it's pretty, and if it was Rocky season, it would be ideal because I would be able to make it a lot better. But it is what it is. Ideally, just a lot more things that I want to work on. I want to have a picture of every away stadium. I want to convert the abbreviations for the opponents, so MIL to Milwaukee Brewers. I want to have team logos and things like that nature. But I mean, it's done, and I feel part of the lesson that's to be learned here is that you're never really ready to turn anything in. You know, like if there's time involved and there's money involved, you have to get something out. Nothing's ever going to be fully done. There's always ways you can tweak it and make it better, but you have to be okay with finishing things, letting them go, and turning them in. And that's where I'm at. That's at least where I'm telling myself that I'm at. I still very much just want to tweak it and fix it and make it perfect and make it pretty, but I'm really trying to be okay with turning it in. That's kind of a reverse for me in my life. I have turned in things just to turn them in that I'm not proud of, or that I've done at the very last second that I've just done because they have to be done. So it's weird being on this end and that I just want more time to do a better job. It's not really an emotion that I'm used to feeling. What else? So tomorrow, I was thinking about not doing a blog or vlog tonight, and then I realized that tomorrow is St. Patrick's Day, and we're done with. Basically, we're on break for a week. I think what I'm going to do over that week is I'm going to try and format some of the vlog stuff and mess around with media and see if I can condense videos. Because if I don't take time to mess around with it, by the end of the course, I have 6 months worth of videos. And assuming that I film on average 10 minutes for 15 days, 15 times 10 times 6 is just no data that I will actually ever go through. So it'll be a waste of time. And that's just not good. So hopefully I'll do some research on how to edit videos and things like that. What else? Let's see. Yeah, St. Patrick's Day is tomorrow. Break begins. I'm pretty stoked. As I said, I'm still kind of tweaking out about the fact that I am not happy with my project. But if you look at it from the perspective of what I could accomplish this time last week or 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, it's leaps and bounds. So you have to appreciate the small stuff. Also, I think I'm just going to do a project recap. Things that I want to learn and do better, things that I want to make note of and do better next time, if possible. First of all, Materialize is annoying as fuck. It's definitely user friendly. Like I got it after a while, but that's one of those things that I wish I would have known prior to. I left it later thinking that it would be super simple, but I had to spend a decent amount of time reading and researching and sorting something out to get it to fit the way I wanted it to fit. Had I known all that stuff beforehand, it would have been the amount of time that I thought it was going to take. But lesson learned, things will always take longer than you think they're going to take. especially the first time doing them. It's just like working on a car. The first time you do something, even if you know how to do it and you've never done it before, it's going to take you 3 times as long to do it. And then the next time you do it, it's going to take, half that time. And then the next time you do it, it's going to take you what you would have imagined the original time. But just because you think you know how to do something doesn't mean that you know how to do it. On top of that, I really like that I stuck with what I had set out for myself to do. You have to be able to pivot. You have to be able to shift when things are bad. But seeing what the minimal product is and seeing what I thought the minimal product was are 2 different things. But I was pretty close. I mean, everything is a learning experience. I think I need to keep more in mind. I have a hard time thinking about what people need and not like what I can do. So I need to find that Venn diagram of what I can do, and what I think is cool, and then inside of that, what people need. So just because I can do it, just because I think it's cool from a profitable or a marketable standpoint, doesn't necessarily mean that I should do it. But I did learn a lot, and that's kind of what I set out to do. What else do we got going on? I am in a new setting here tonight, in case you don't know. That's a rare appearance of the rare Courtney species. She just moved into her place, so that's pretty dope. I'll be here tonight. We're doing presentations.
I'm currently Snapchatting you back.
Thank you, sweetheart. So we're doing presentations tomorrow. I'm going to try and maybe I don't think I'm going to do a vlog every day next week that we're off, because we're not really doing school shit, and like no one gives a fuck about what's going on in my personal life. But I will try to edit, and then I'm going to try to give some try to give some summaries about what's going on. Also, I got to tell Berto's class today. I want to talk about that for a minute. I just think that it's really cool. That opportunity is amazing. I just get super excited being able to teach people, or like being around people that want to learn coding. It's really cool, and it gets me excited. I'm also excited that I'm being part of a field that's just consistently growing and learning and changing. That in itself, like, can keep me occupied and interested, which is something that I have a very hard time doing with anything. So I kind of reached out to Kelly and am hoping to make that a part-time, full-time thing. I'm willing to come in and put the work in. I don't want any money. I don't want any recognition. I just want to be able to help and hang out and learn. I see that as an opportunity to just keep going over things. And also, if you can teach something, if you know something, you can teach it. Like the best way to know something is to teach it. So I'm 100% about that. The teachers will roll out, like they'll rotate out. So I don't know. I'm just excited about that opportunity. All in all, I feel emotionally pretty good. As I said, still pretty not happy about what I'm turning in, but everything's not perfect, no matter how much I want it to be. And to be honest with you, if I think about it from like a rational standpoint, I don't think that it will ever be perfect. Like I think that I will just continue to tweak and push and move things until forever. So it's good to meet deadlines and to just stop what you're doing. Because seriously, like, I mean, I really, like, from a realistic standpoint, if there wasn't a deadline, I would just keep messing with this and never deploy it. So it's good to know those things. But all in all, I feel pretty good. I think the class feels pretty good. I think that just comes down to attitude. You can't get in your own head. And it's just kind of crazy to me that things like this bother people in their emotional state so much that, they make you sad or angry. And just really kind of shows that attitude really is about that. How you act really kind of changes how you code. So just keep a positive attitude. Basically, it's done. So made it through the first month. I feel good about it. I'm going to keep coding on break. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Check out my mustache. That's gross.